Alright, hi everyone, my name is Joey V, welcoming you back to another Geek Watch Gaming Morning, and this is once again Alan Wake. Last week was technical issues week. What else is new? Morning, Elkland, good to see you. I had one day where I couldn't even stream because of my internet connection being lousy, and then the next day, for whatever reason, XSplit usually easily gets all the game audio out and gets all that, it just processes it. I was getting no game audio last week, and I didn't realize until I was done, and it was really shitty, so I'm going to start from episode 4. So I'm going to redo some of what I was doing. I didn't get that far anyways last episode, so let's just get right in.
Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Dun dun.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia?
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Elkland says you're up pretty early, Joey. I've only been up like an hour myself. Yeah. Well, I was in Baltimore this weekend, and Katie had a pretty big meeting in New York. So we kind of both went to bed at like
I felt groggy.
8 o'clock.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
And
I felt
so
like this
because
was
of that,
happening to someone else.
since we were
Someone I
going
was
to bed,
watching on television.
the dog was going to
I
bed.
couldn't think.
So
Couldn't
dog woke up at
focus.
4 a.m. and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just push him off for a little bit. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I need to make some progress in Alan
There were
Wake,
only
so
empty sheets of paper here.
I'll just
No manuscript pages.
fucking go.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Punch him in the
Big
face
deal.
again.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
So yeah, that's why I'm up
I encourage
so
creativity
early.
as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
You just bulldoze into this fucking door.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state
What is
until
that
you
face?
understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
To be fair, you're probably not
Go
wrong.
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are
Man,
just a
so that's what it looks
manifestation
like.
of your
I
subconscious
bumped all the
mind
settings down to low
trying to
just because I
protect you
figured
from the too painful truth.
I was getting
Unless we
some
fight the fantasy, it will
I was getting
return.
some weird
I know the instinct is to resist
kind of
if you
slowdowns
think about it.
on the
Doesn't
game
this make far
as I
more
was
sense
streaming
than
it, so I
the
was like,
insane
let me just bump it down.
supernatural
Look at that background.
conspiracy you have
Very
concocted in your
grainy.
mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything
Not a big
remains
deal, though.
plain logical.
Doesn't detract. I'd rather play it on low settings than have it fucking stutter every 3 seconds. Elkland, casual elevator chatter. Oh hey, your wife's dead. You know, I just want to get to the heart of the
Never
matter.
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Look at his shifty
Now there was
eyes.
nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control.
Elkland says, it doesn't look bad to me. Of course I'm watching on my small screen. Yeah, like that's, I have to like get over that hump. Like, yeah man, I have to fucking play it at high, ultra high and blah blah. It's like, who fuck cares?
After all your nightmares, this should come
Like
to
I am
immense
streaming it
relief
after
to you.
all, like,
If it doesn't, why is that?
it's not like I'm
Because
streaming at
lying?
1080p 60
Or
frames a
because you
second,
don't
like,
want to admit that you're not well. It's
you know,
very natural for
if
you to
like
think of me
a
as
year
your
from
enemy.
now I want to
It's part
upgrade
of
to a
the
I
desktop
let him
and
talk.
really
Hartman obviously loved
get
his
some
own
really good
voice.
quality out of it,
His
sure,
words
great,
echoed
I'll do it,
madly
but
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you
you know,
accept that,
I'm not too
you
worried
begin
about it.
the journey towards
So.
your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
You know, this laptop was meant to stream, but it was meant to stream off of a capture card,
Here's
not
the entrance
like
to the office wing. That's for
not do
staff
both
only.
at the same time.
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away.
I'm
so
glad
you
it looks
won't
good
be
on the iPad,
scared.
guys.
But you can't just decide
That's the way I
what
watch
dream
Twitch
you
as
have
well.
when you
I watch it
have
straight on the iPad.
Emerson,
Okay, okay, sorry.
To me, it's like the
sorry.
best way.
Ew.
that's
All right,
Emerson.
well, that's good. Yeah, so like
Actually making some progress with him.
that's
I
what.
have
Yeah,
to say.
like I kept fighting it, being like, no man, I can't put it on low. It's like, who cares? Who the fuck cares?
It does involve
Get
some
'em to the head.
small creative effort.
You
which
know,
makes
these
him
are the things you
receptive
just have to
my
like test with
therapeutic
every single
methods.
game. It's like
No
some
kidding.
games you can play at like full max and stream and it'd be fine, but
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods.
Again, in the background,
After
it's
the band
painting.
broke up, they lived
Looks
on
like
a
he's painting
farm
Alan.
nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
My dog decided to sleep with me this morning.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
The guy's an asshole.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
That was in his butt. Don't.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, Oakland. I like the Anderson brothers too.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking at the wake here, but...
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days.
Love that live action.
Always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
That's so good. That little part right there is so
I think
good.
I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, I really want to make a big chunk of progress in this because I just wanna be able to be done with this with the main game, so that way when we play American Nightmare for the Extra Life charity marathon, which is this Saturday, so excited, so that when we do it, at least we have an idea about what's happening and what's going on.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
That's a nice little Easter egg. Emerson's room. He's working on the Night Springs video game. Yeah, Oakland, time has been flying through. It's just absolutely nuts. I like that. That's a really good Easter egg.
I'm taking it.
Can't get in there.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Pretty cool. Pick up the manuscript page. Yeah. So, but I'm excited.
Claire looked back.
I am excited
That
for
wasn't a love tap. The crazy
for
old
charity,
Hartman.
extra
If she was one of
lifetimes.
Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper! Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered ass, since you're so tough, Bert. We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients.
Take that chair.
I saw Alice's name on one of them.
Whoa.
For a moment,
That's a
I couldn't believe
pretty
it.
intense painting. Also, that is as well.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes
It's got a cool place to put all the concept art.
would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no, Ellen doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep.
Yeah.
Problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very
Oh, she
best.
got me here.
But, Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Whoa.
I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
The
Hearing
most?
her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut of this. Just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Whoa. I had missed that the first time.
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously! Do you have
Barry?
any idea?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be
That's kinda
treated as
good.
such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time.
He follows.
I had
That's
no clue
pretty
where
good.
we were. That guy's crazy out.
There's so many games that don't do that.
And then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up. But when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner, the piss-off road.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
At least Barry's with me. He knows that this
Alan,
weird shit's
please.
happening.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
In the face!
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Let's see. Oakland says I think here in the
Let's just
in Europe DST time ends next weekend, so I guess I technically get an extra hour of extra life. I guess.
Together we can create
I'm not
something
sure.
absolutely wonderful.
I think in the U.S. our day is like November 1st into November 2nd. That's Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I don't think we get our extra hour this weekend. That's so weird that they would do it on different weekends. I mean, obviously, I guess it really doesn't matter, you know, because it's all just like kind of like bookkeeping, really. It's all arbitrary.
I had to find a way out.
I need a flashlight, but I don't think I get that until later. Oh, okay, it is a different date in the U.S. Okay. Before I considered myself going crazy. Nope, not that way. I have to go back up the stairs.
Bookshelves out of my way.
Okay. So, but yeah, it's I mean, you'll probably end up getting a couple extra hours of extra life because I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Amnesia in 6 hours. I may need 7 or 8. So I'm going to keep going with Amnesia until it's done. So you'll probably get a couple extra hours out of me. Yeah, as I got older, like daylight savings time just got to be like this really weird. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? It's like, oh, it's just like, because it didn't make sense to me for a long time. And then when you get older, you're like, oh, they're just like it's fine. They're just kind of doing some different things with like the record keeping. Now. Oof. Alright, maybe I didn't do... Maybe I need to do this a few more times. Oh, the bookcases, That's the big thing. I forgot. Alright, so that's open. Let me do this one more time just to get some of this shit out of the way. Because I'll never get all of it out. That's right. Yeah, if you go down there and you're not really sure what you should be doing, you're gonna die. So like I just did. Which is, it's fair. It happens. Come on, fat ass. Get some flares. I don't think I get a flashlight until I get out of here. Oh, wait. I can use it? Ooh, I got the achievement. Well, that's good. Oh, this is the time that they made the Mustangs that could drift. Yeah, man. I was all about that. What a weird commercial. They put fucking commercials in here. Oh my god! Verizon Wireless! I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I can't watch commercials. Come on. Come on and get me. Come on, asshole. Come on, get over here. Oh my god, really? Alright, fine, I'm just gonna get around you. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Later, I'm out of here. Alright, so, like, I'm pretty much caught up with where I got last time. When I say last time, it didn't seem like much, because I only had, like, half an hour to play.
Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al!
Take this, Al!
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Acting. Alright, let's get through this.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Don't worry, I'll get there when I get my Energizer batteries. Provided to us by Verizon Wireless. God, so bad. That is so bad. Okay. That all being said, I do like the core combat. Ow, douchebag. I do really like... Don't trust Emil. Oh, that's so weird. Sunday 6 a.m. is actually noon here. Weird. Ow! Get the fuck out of my way. There we go. Yeah, they are turned back an hour during the night. Yeah, well. Very weird. Daylight savings time. But But yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm slowly testing out all the stream settings and all the stream overlays, and like Clint said. So just going by clocks here, I'd actually be getting an hour less of the marathon. Yeah, well, I'm sure it won't feel like it. Yeah, strictly clock talking. You're getting an hour less. Yeah, I will not be 100%ing this game. The frickin' manuscript pages seem like a fucking nightmare. Alright, I think that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's just put that down so that those birds fucking leave me alone. Oh, I'm out of flares. Fuck you. God, fucking birds. Ah, fuck you. Fuck that. That is crap. Alright. I'm just gonna get in his fucking face and put the flare down. Fighting these birds, not my favorite part of this game. In fact, who would have guessed, one of my least favorite parts of this game. Speed the process up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow! I can't see where I'm going. Ah. Alright, catch your breath, fat ass. Oh, fuck that. This is a fun combat encounter. I think I got through this, but I, for some reason, had way more flares. Oh, you kidding me? Those first couple shots didn't hit him? Alright, I got him down, so that's something. Do not kill me. Do not kill me. Come here. Well, that's a waste of a flare gun, but... Well, at least the birds are fucking gone. At least for now. Alright. Let's just keep going. Alright, let's see where we're at. Need another checkpoint, which is right there. Looks like a wonderful place to hide shit. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Shotgun. Okay. Good. This looks like a combat arena. Ow! What we got? Okay, I could always use another flare. Fuck you. Manuscript. Nothing. Emil made Tom do it. Don't trust Emil. Emil made Tom do it. Yeah, man. Always attacked by a wheelbarrow. is. Nice. Alright, nice little area to get a bunch of stuff. Give me some coffee. Wants me to go there, but what's up here? It's like a manuscript page. Yep. I think it'd be cool that if you got all the manuscripts, you could like read the story that he'd come up with. I think that would have been kind of cool. Oh, it's Barry.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
God damn it, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Ow! Let's just restart that. Let's just restart that. That was shit.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! Be here! Just hang on, Al! I found it! I found it! Wing. Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Later. That's what it says. If they're gonna make you pick up coffee thermoses, they might as well make them give it a little boost or something. I agree.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
Like, I know it's a collectible, but it would be nice to just get like a little bit.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I like that they brought the standee. I think that's pretty funny. So when I was talking to Eco last week, she was watching this for a little bit. She said that episode 4 was her favorite episode. So
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
This is why you don't drive Hummers that fast. Oh, sorry.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Oh, good.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before. You have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, like you're the fucking greatest Rambo action hero ever. Come on. Barry's probably worse than you, but not by much. It's too bad that this game didn't do well, because obviously it has problems, obviously. There's no doubt that this game has problems. Shit. But I think this would look so good on a next-gen console. Like, that would be pretty sweet. But we'll see. You know, it makes me kind of interested to see what Quantum Break is from Remedy. Like, I don't know if it's enough for me to go get an Xbox One, but I think it's at least interesting. Yeah, I'll go this way. Isn't gonna be bad. Ooh, Thermos. Yeah, because, like, as silly as it sounds, like, this game is reminding me of all the fun stuff I liked from, like, not Alan Wake, from Max Payne. Like, there's just little bits of it there. Little nuggets. Like, kind of the goofiness, kind of the, like, comic booky feel. Why aren't you running faster?
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh, really? You're gonna make me jump? Okay. Alright.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Shit. Ow! Fucking shit. Move! Oh my... Are you fucking serious? It had knocked me out of the animation and it went right back in instead of canceling the animation.
In the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without
Alright, I'm just not gonna do that then.
But I had no choice.
Unless I can like really haul it. Yeah, let me see if I can like really run there. I don't think I can though. Oh, fuck you! Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, gone, I get it.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I think I can get that generator going. Like, I really think I can, but... Fuck you. Alright, fine. I guess I can. Why even put it there? Why even put it there? I'll just get the...
sense the movement in the
I'll just get the batteries.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
There's a god
but I
light.
had no choice.
Just no one in the dark. What a dumb... Stop being slow. Oh God, Jesus Christ, get in there. Thank you. Jesus.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Alright. Got batteries. I got another coffee thermos for no reason. I don't think there's anything else in this tent. I can't get in it. Well, they take that lantern, but whatever.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Bear traps. Okay. That's kind of cool lighting.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Oh wait, is there anything else up there? There's a thermos, there has to be a way to get up there. What the fuck? Yeah, I get it. I can't get out of there. Dick. Nicely done. Stupid game. Use that to heal up. That's a trap. I want to avoid it. That's also a trap. Lots of traps. Hey, I hit. Oh, Jesus, no. That's. Come on. That's some bull crap. Again? Dick. Just gotta get the fuck out of here. I moved out of the way. Alright. Yeah, later. I'm out of here. Get. Been a little frustrating. Great. Are you... What the fuck? Really? I don't want to have to waste that much ammo on fucking nobodies. Ah. Elkland says, fun fact. Guy who voices Alan apparently Will Scarlet in Men in Tights. That is a great fact. Oh my God. Jesus. I'm dead. There's no fucking way I'm surviving this. I'm just gonna go straight for it. I've got 3 flares I can get through. Like, there's... me fighting is just not gonna work. Come on, fat ass. There you go. All that for 1 flare? Way worth it.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be like a gotcha moment?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you?
Hey, hold on, I gotta pick up all this stuff.
Sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best
What?
friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Does that mean Al's gonna be the bad guy now? Elkwood says, moonshine makes you see. I thought it sometimes did the opposite. Yeah, oftentimes does the opposite.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Interesting. Starting to get a little bit more of the answer.
The front door was locked.
Oh, shit. I thought I had the shotgun. I don't.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I need to drive for no
If Barry
reason.
wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get this. Stop closing the door. These collectibles are dumb. The fact that I have to like get in a car, out of car, like that's dumb. Out of the way. Get in there. Douchebag. Oh my god! Just drop it. I'm sucking that. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Ah. Come on. Come on. Good amount of flares. This is really good. Ugh. That's bullcrap.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need
All
a
the way
car
back
to
here?
get there
Really?
fast.
Okay, great. This is awesome.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Alright. Seems like a really shitty part, but what else is new? Oh, excuse me. Yep, I have to pick up the collectible again, even though I got it the first time. It's all crap. Can I get it through there? Can I thread the needle? Oh, Jesus. Get up there. Okay. I'm getting pretty frustrated. That's really
Home
annoying.
was still a good distance away.
I'm not getting that collectible
I'd need
again.
a
Fuck
car
that.
to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made this one myself.
Can I just go down the hill?
It's Barry.
Oh my god, really? There we go. Nope. Can't just go down the hill and make it quicker.
Home was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here,
These
he was
driving
probably
sections
in
are
trouble
awful.
down at the farm. For a
Like,
moment,
whoever thought this
I
was
felt
like a
bad
smart
for doubting
idea.
him. After all,
Nope.
I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Alright. That's nice. Alright. That's some good stuff to have at least. Oh god, this terrible Jeep sound. Who did this? Elkin says, I get why devs put this stuff in games, but they could at least make it a little more interesting. Yeah, like, I'm sure they put this in the game because they were like, oh, we want you to really see the environments we've made, but this is just... It's just not as... It's not very good. Oh, I feel like I can fit through that. I can't? Can't fit through that? Oh no, my car. Alright, come on over here. Okay, Jesus, you can't hit me during a cutscene. There's a rule against that, right? Oh, Elkin, you were talking about collectibles. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Actually, to be fair, in terms of collectibles, like the phenomenon of having to collect it every single time, usually that doesn't happen. Like, usually game devs say, like, once you collect it once, you've collected it. Like, that's it. It's over. It's done. So, that's just, to me, that's just poor game design. That's just lazy. It should essentially... A collectible should be a flag. Essentially, it's like if you've collected it, it's true. You know, you've done it. It's over. Like that's the way it should be. it shouldn't just be like ammo or anything. Okay, so in here, huh? But that's just my opinion. Guess it was worth it for the revolver ammo.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Elkhorn says, yeah, it varies by game. I just played Arkham Asylum, and I think it also made you pick up stuff every time you died. Ugh, terrible.
There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Is this Ozzy?
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Oh my god, come on.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Al! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Are you off?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Don't suppose you have any more time to make me another cup of coffee, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, yeah? Hey, here's my cup. Thank you. You're the best. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. There's no more coffee. Hmm? Oh, I don't care what kind. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you, hon.
Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again! I promise!
Come on. Yeah, this sounds like Ozzy.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Oh my god. What the fuck? That was satisfying. Yep, there it is. This is not a super fun fight.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Oh my god, fucking go.
Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay, this is pretty dark because I used the last of the creamer.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we need to get creamer if you want to have.
No, I'll get it on my. Oh, I'll get it on my way home.
Bye, Joey Face.
Bye. Have a good day at work. This is all bullshit. God.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is...
Jesus Christ! This is probably the part where Hiko was like, yeah, this is awesome. And it's pretty good. Wish it wasn't as frustrating, but okay. Jesus Christ.
Stay in the light! No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Jesus Christ. Fuck you, God. Elkland says, looked it up. This is apparently by Finnish band Poets of the Fall, who made 2 songs for the game. Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Well, they're awesome, and they sound very much like Sabbath I like that.
Ow, please don't let me die. Although with my rider, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
What the fuck is that?
Really? Children of the Eldar!
This is a little clunky. I wish that this game had a fucking radar. You know, like the one in the upper corner. So I at least figure shit out. I just want a radar. That's all I want.
Please, please, please!
God. Elkon says, Wikipedia, Poets of the Fall also performed 2 original songs, Children of the Elder God and The Poet and the Muse, under the name O Gods of Asgard. The band wrote the ending theme to Remedy's previous game, Max Payne 2. Oh, alright. I did not know that.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Get any more shotgun ammo? No.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I'm busy. I will take this opportunity to get some coffee that my wonderful wife got me. Oh yeah, more coffee.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, That's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'll have to look up that band. Because that sounds kind of awesome.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man,
somewhere between
memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Oh, was this one of your episodes?
Night Springs.
That's kind of cool. It's a nice little tidbit.
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Dun dun.
Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Huh.
Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream.
Elkin says, I'm not very familiar with them personally. I think they probably purposely mimicking old school metal for the Anderson Brothers band there. Yeah, obviously, but I don't know. It's worth a shot, right? It's worth a shot listening to him on Spotify.
We keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Huh.
Hey, something's happening here.
It's kind of an interesting concept for a Twilight Zone.
Can't you hear that? Oh, God, help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Alright, what else is in this goddamn place? Alright, not much. Time to go upstairs.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
So it's battering ram. about to say. I dodged. No fucking way. I hit the flashbang button. Combat is getting me pretty frustrated right now. But what are you gonna do? Well, they don't come. Fucker. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Alright. What the fuck do they want me to do? Alright, I'm here. What's up?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey,
The door
find
was
us a way
barred
out of
from
here,
the other
okay?
side.
I'm gonna take a
I'd
closer
have
look
to
at this
find
stuff.
another way.
Be careful, Al!
Oh, I'm careful. on. Coffee break. 6:30. Shit. Where'd all my time go? I started like 4:45. It was awesome. Oh, hi.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, I should keep the shotgun out just to be super safe. I want to play more.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Pretty busy, yeah.
We've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people
My
gone
feet are
missing,
getting warmed
too.
by the heater.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
much
nice.
the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know?
Yeah.
Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Great. All right. Okay, did that.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, flares. That doesn't sound great.
Kidding.
Oh, it's so bad. Alright.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I want to get to the end of this episode. What the fuck?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Nope. Manuscript page, I don't really particularly care.
Come on, one more
Love
gate.
that.
Let's do this thing.
Nothing, nothing. Maybe this is the end.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Alright, upstairs, huh?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booty.
Old gods know the truth.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay, thermos. Anything else? Destiny.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
Oh, God.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Something tells me this ain't gonna end correctly.
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body
Jesus
observer.
Christ.
This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night
Thanks a
Alice
lot,
had
dog.
disappeared.
That's been the scariest thing in this game thus far.
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice!
Kind of like how this, like it's just like a freeform camera.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Good boy, Loki. Lay down.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Ah!
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Weird.
It stole the skin of my Lara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
All right. Still not particularly interesting.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Dun-dun! Nice.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse. And a magic
Oh, okay, so this continues to be the Poets of the Fall. This is the Poet and the Muse.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace.
Awesome.
And told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened way.
All right, so that's awesome. I'm gonna.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true.
So
Jagger
we're at
had been
episode
my editor,
5.
making sure that the unfolding story would make her more.
I'm
and
actually
more
gonna
powerful. Some
turn it
part of
off
me had been
after
aware enough
this.
to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time